All right, Lakers versus Celtics Hall of Fame mode. Let's see how it works. Let's see if I can take him down on Hall of Fame mode. Now, the purpose of this video, it's another video coming at you, a 2K video from VIP. The purpose of this video really is to demonstrate just how good Kobe Bryant is. So I've been watching a lot of these YouTube videos of online drafts and association drafts. It's just kind of ridiculous because I'm looking at the top 3, 4, 5 picks, and Kobe is usually like the 4th or 5th pick in all of these drafts. It just boggles my mind. I don't know what the reason is. The point is, he's an amazing basketball player in real life and in 2K. He has one of the most unique skill sets in all of 2K. Yet he's just not getting the love. He gets picked only after, the Dwight Howards, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade. The point of this video is just to demonstrate how good Kobe Bryant is in 2K, how to use him, and just make people understand that he is one of the most useful, if not the most useful players in all of NBA 2K. And we'll see that. How is Rondo? That was crazy. But, yeah, so, I mean, he can drive, he handles like a point guard, he can shoot a mid-range, he can post up, he can do it all. And it just doesn't make any sense to me why nobody picks him. So there's a demonstration of how he can, penetrate, get a little bit of space despite the very quick and very savvy defender in Rondo. I mean, this guy's one of the best point defenders in the league right here. He's almost a defensive specialist. And Kobe, just with one little crossover, he has that space. And right now, I can pop it and probably make this shot with Kobe. Or I can drive. So I give him just a little bit of a hesitation there. He's flat-footed. I got to lay into the hoop. If Shaq's not there, that's a layup. If Shaq is not there, that's a layup. And Shaq fouls me. So, I mean, there you have it. There's that 5-second free throw, means Hall of Fame. Just showing it to you. Yeah, so that's one aspect of his game, the ability to drive the ball. And I mean, that's not what really separates him from, say, LeBron James or Dwayne Wade, because those guys can ball too. I mean, they have amazing handles, they can drive to the hoop. But Kobe's a little bit more than that. He has that, and he has a little bit more. And I'll demonstrate it throughout this game. Oh, look at Bynum running the point. Oh, I thought they were going to bring that double team. And he's got this cool little young Jordan move right there. Alright, Rondo's quick, so you know what I do? I post up. Oh, they're bringing that double team. It's too much. There's Shaq. Oh, there it is. That mid-range game. That wasn't intentional. I was hoping to get a little bit better shot. But Kobe can hit that mid-range jumper contested consistently. I don't know if he can make that little fade away from about 20 feet out with the hand in your face consistently, but he can make a mid-range J consistently. And that, I think, is what separates him from, say, a LeBron James. LeBron cannot hit that consistently. Dwayne Wade cannot either. I think Dwayne has something like a 70 mid-range in this. And Rondo won't be able to hit that either. I don't understand. Never seen Rondo hit a fadeaway jumper with a hand in his face. What else? Give him a little spin. Draw the foul. Got it. I'm telling you, Kobe Bryant can handle like a point guard. He can put that little spin on you. And this is against a Hall of Fame defender. A Hall of Fame computer defender. You're not going to find a better computer defender, at least, in 2K. Just give him a little spin, and he's got enough space. When Kobe has that much space, and he's within 10 feet of the hoop, he can get to the hoop. Euro step, hop step. This time it was a hop step. I don't know what Rondo is doing trying to take a charge there. And then Kobe will finish inside, because he's also one of the best finishers. in the game of basketball. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people will say, well, you know, LeBron James is a better finisher. Dwayne Wade can finish better when they're close to the hoop. And, you know, in real life, that is true. I'm not going to deny that. I mean, you're not going to find better finishers around the hoop than, say, a LeBron James and a Dwayne Wade. But in 2K, Kobe has 99 layups. So, I mean, you're not going to get better than that. You're just not. It's not going to happen. Oh, wow. Look at Ray Allen. Look at Ray Allen. So I've shown you Kobe's ability to drive the ball. You know, he's got speed, quickness, he can cross over, he can give you that little spin. And he's also small enough to kind of squirm through the defense. I don't know if LeBron can, you know, maneuver his way through some bigger defenders as well as Kobe can. And with a little cross, get a little bit of space, that's all Kobe needs. That is all Kobe needs. A little bit of space and 15 to 20 feet, he can make that shot. Just hit him with a little crossover. And this is very easy to do. All it is L2 and right, or opposite hand, if you're on the PS3. And when you give Kobe Bryant that much space, it's almost like a practice shot. And Rondo is there. I mean, he will contest, obviously. The hand's right there. But Kobe will drain that shot all day. And again, all you have to do with Kobe Bryant is give any defender, human defenders especially, because guarding the shot as a human is very difficult because you can't anticipate when a guy's going to pop up. Computers are very good at that. Humans aren't. All you have to do is give him that little crossover, L2 and a direction. And then if you can nail that green release, if you got Kobe's part of the reason that people don't pick him is simply because they don't know how to use him. I mean, most 2K players online, regardless of any team, Kobe Bryant or not, all they want to do is drive to the hoop. They just keep driving to the hoop. And I mean, while that might work occasionally, especially when you have talent like LeBron James, yeah, you'll be able to make some shots down there, contested layups. But Kobe, but Kobe has this little mid-range. Now watch this fade away. Oh, that's not going on YouTube. Here comes Bynum. Bynum defending. I love Bynum. He's playing so well this playoffs. Oh, look at the block. Oh, wow. Good move by Rondo. Let's see what else I can show you. Show you YouTube fans. Game over. I'm telling you guys. This is all-star defenders. All you have to do is notice. Call an ISO. Clear the lane. This is Rondo, one of the premier guard defenders in the league. Kobe just hits him with that little spin move. Right here. Now, what I see, I have a couple options here. If Glenn Big Baby Davis rotates over, I'm not going in for the layup, but he's just flat-footed over there. You can look at him, number 11. He's just flat-footed. If he was rotating over, I'd pop this mid-range J and it'd be game over. But he's flat-footed, so then I just take it easy to the layup. I mean, this guy has the most unique offensive skill set in the league, especially when it comes to what is useful in a video game like 2K. Oh, this guy thinks he's Kobe. Look at him. I mean, clearly Kobe has an ability to drive the ball that's unparalleled. You can't give Kobe that space. I'm telling you. Again, so I've demonstrated his ability to drive the ball, his ability to generate space off dribbles and crossovers, as you see here. Right here. Rondo is already out of the picture. I have a couple options here. If Shaq was not in the paint, I would have just straight drove to the hoop. But Shaq was there, so what do? I wait, absorb the contact, just a little bit of contact there. He backs off, so what do? The moment he backs off, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm taking the shot. Because you're at the elbow. This is where, this is a decent distance. Kobe can make this. And yes, despite being contested, and it was contested, he'll drain this. over 65% of the time he'll make that shot. It's a high percentage look. And the same cannot be said for a LeBron James or Dwayne Wade. They would not make this type of shot as consistently. And this is the shot that makes Kobe so deadly, because once the defender has to worry about the jump shot, then they leave other openings that he can exploit. You know, if they play tight, you can dribble around him. You can finish inside because Kobe has a 99 layup. I mean, there you have it. Like, Kobe is. I think hopefully after this video, if you watch it, you'll realize just how useful he is. And you know, I've played a fair number of online league games, and he's money. He is absolutely money when it comes to these games. Paul Pierce is a little bigger guy. I don't know if I can dribble on him or post up. So what do? I exploit my speed, and I just exploit the speed. Oh, what? Let's see what I can do against Delonte. Let's see how he's playing. He's playing me off a bit. He's anticipating the drive. So it might be difficult to... Oh, too much. Too much with this. And I'll explain just how I did it here. Right here. So when the ball's in Kobe's right hand, if you hold L2 and right, he does a little hesitation move, right? And he'll keep going in the right direction if you don't press anything. Or if you switch and move the left analog stick to the left, he'll do a crossover. In this case, there's so much space over here, I want to go back the other way. Boom, with one button push. Delonte West is looking the other way. He's still backpedaling. Again, I could have just popped a jumper here, but Glenn Davis just is not rotating over. Shaq came over. And it's 2 points. It's 2 points. I mean, having this guy is such a luxury in these online games. Because if you get Kobe, you have no reason to get a true point guard. Because Kobe could run the point. And you can have an overall bigger team. And, you know, size really matters in this game. Because in terms of, you know, defensive pressure and contesting shots, size is huge. You know, a smaller defender it's much harder for them to contest jumpers and to, you know, make layups difficult. It's very difficult. So, you know, if you have Kobe, you don't have to worry about that, because you don't need a small point guard. He can run the point. He can defend your best player. And he can drive, he can shoot, he can do it all. And that's what this video is meant to demonstrate, and I hope that it does. And yeah, I mean, it's definitely useful to pick him. For example, in my league right now, there's only 4 people. Hopefully I'll get some videos out of it. There's only 4 teams in my league, so we all have all-star teams. But I have Kobe. He runs my point. I got Melo at shooting guard. Oh, excuse me. I got Melo at small forward. Got Ginobili at shooting guard. I got Gasol, I think. One other guy, I can't remember. But yeah, I mean, other players, they have Derrick Rose and whatnot. But, oh, look at this. They've got Jeff Green on. Come on. Oh. In and out. Kobe Bryant. I thought I had Jeff Green for sure there. I wonder if that was unintentional matchup or if that's what the defense is going to try right now. They still got West on me. But yeah, I mean, other players, they have like Derrick Rose, Darren Williams, Chris Paul. I just put Kobe on him. Just neutralizes them offensively. It's just too easy. Alright, and there you have it. And that's my video. I would continue playing this, but I know in the second quarter they're going to start doing those consistent double teams. The point of this video is to demonstrate Kobe's excellence as the scorer. I mean, obviously Kobe can pass too, but I won't continue just because, you know, I mean, once they start double teaming Kobe, it's pretty much game over, because now there's always someone wide open to take a jumper. There's just no reason to continue. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and give Kobe a try in case you haven't. Use him in a number of different ways, not just driving, trying to get to the hoop, but he can really improve your ability to win games online and whatnot. Even though right now the PlayStation Network is down, but whatever. All right, peace.